Hey, how's it going? Continuing with the agent stories, the video archives from Zenless Zone 0 for Kalenda Bellabog, Schoolyard Powerhouse number 3, final one in her story, and let's jump in, get started. Again, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and bell icon for notifications. Appreciate you. Checking out the situation with the children being sucked into the hollow, Kalenda calls everyone together. So last where we left off, there was a hollow growing rapidly next to a school. The principal didn't do anything about it because he was basically making a racket off of it with thugs, and now students have gotten caught in there, and we're on a rescue mission, in a sense. So yeah, let's go from there. Grace starts us off. I've checked the roster. Most students managed to avoid getting sucked in the hollow. The only exceptions are Emmy, Leisha, and Dan. Oh, great, the three musketeers. Ben, if you were their teacher, you would have done so much better than me. Grace, it's not your fault. The one who was irresponsible and allowed the hollow to expand is the principal. I won't let him get away with this. Anyway, there's no time to waste. Let's enter the hollow first. Don't worry, blah 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 English. Don't worry, our most trusted proxy will meet us in the hollow. I'm back at the video store now. I should get ready to help Kalenda in the hollow. Okay, so we're basically doing the video commission right off the jump. Alright, that's cool. And it's an array, which means this was done before the 1.5, 1.6 update, where they got rid of the little Bang Boo TV stuff in the story modes. So this will have the little Bang Boo TV thing. Oh, and we're locked. We can only use the one agent. That's fine. Because usually that's kind of what I want, is to use the stronger one out of all, if anything. Yeah. Let's get going. I still haven't reached that 300 mark to select my agent that I want, and I'm still debating between Soldier 11 and Kalenda now, because they're both fire agents. I just saw that there's going to be another update coming out soon for the second season, and they're adding the agents Hugo and Vivian, and they're bringing back Lighter and Jane, so that'll be interesting. Proxy. Oh, and the game's coming to Xbox, which actually makes my life so much easier because I don't have to have this game physically on anywhere anymore. I can play it off of Xbox Cloud once it gets there. Cool. Proxy next coming. Oh wait, right. These are voice acted. What am I doing? Auto.
Hi everyone, and hello, Miss Grace. We'll need as much help as we can get if we want to find those 3 missing children.
My heart is pounding. Oh, so this is how it feels to be called that by a Bang Boo?
I've located the areas of the hollow with biosignals. We'll need to split up and check each of them in turn.
Right. That'll be much faster. Then I'll go with the proxy. Be careful, everyone. Let's split. Let's get going too.
Just a heads up, I'm still slow burning the main story of this game, so I'm actually not caught up to where the game should be. I'm doing that on purpose because now that I know Season 2's coming out, more characters are on the way, and more story is on the way. I'm going to give myself a little bit of a cushion, in a sense. I want to be able to do a lot more story stuff and burn through it. You know, I like that this is a free-to-play game, but I don't like all the free-to-play aspects, especially like the one where you have to basically wait for the next thing of the story to come out. So, you know, I'm very much one of those play it through all the way if I can. And so if I have more stuff to go through, I'll definitely be happy. It's another reason why I'm kind of slow burning through these agent stories, and I don't mind it, you know. The game is fun. The game is respecting my time. It's not going after my wallet, so, you know, gotta love that.
Master, I have detected. Unfortunately, it isn't our rescue target, but one of the bandits you ran into previously. Given his unstable vital signs, I have ruled out the possibility of another ambush.
Oh, we're being ambushed? Okay.
So... Are you guys going to get me out of the hollow? There's still kind people in this world. Though, I'm not one of them. You can ask me anything as long as you get me out of here. unfortunate. I did hear a child's voice while the hollow was expanding, but I didn't have time to go look. Huge ethereals were popping up all over the place. I just wanted to get away. I almost survived because of this pig iron gate.
Master, sorry for interrupting, but there's an emergency call from Anton. Connecting the call now.
What does Anton need?
There's a kid here, but a bunch of ethereals have spotted us.
Oh, Anton's in there too.
Master.
Okay, okay, so Grace and Anton are in here. I gotta pick them up. That's why I didn't get to select my agent off rip. Actually, I don't mind that because I also don't have Grace, and she's a great addition to the team whenever you can have her on trial.
Perfect timing. Now we can deal with the obstacles up ahead.
Nice. Grace joined the squad, and Grace can defuse. Ooh.
Is that Ben? Ah, he's surrounded by a very...
President, Proxy, Grace. Oh, thank goodness you're here. I wanted to help Anton, but I was too clumsy trying to avoid these ethereals.
Squad up. Yeah, if I can get Ben on the team, let's go. Ben is an easy layup for Kalenda because of the combos they have. Alright, let's do this. Wonder if there's going to be more outfits or what the next character outfits are, because they still haven't announced any, and it's only been Astra, Ellen's, and Nicole's. And Nicole's was free, and I'm a dumbass that missed out on the fucking event that gave you that one. Now I would have to pay it. Nice, wipe out. That is fast one.
Please allow me to help, President.
Oh, word? Oh, cool. Faster wall demolition. Health boost, and we pick up Anton, or we help Anton. One of the two.
I've got to protect this child. I'll leave the fighting to you guys.
Actually, you know what? I don't mind that Anton's sitting this one out. Anton is a little bit of the slow fighter in this team. And I'm glad they're not making me use my own characters because Anton and Ben are the weakest ones I have on me right now. I haven't been able to upgrade them at all. Well, not at all, but like they were like the early on characters that I got while the game was coming out, while the game had come out, and I just like stopped paying attention to updating their stuff. Since then, now I have to take care of that after I take care of the characters that I really give a fuck about. Yeah, what up, Jade? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good one. I hope you got some rest because it was early for you. No, stop. Hope you having a good one. Do we rescue the little shit? Yes, we did. Break that. More coins. And talk to him. How did this kid get lost in here? And also, is this kid gonna have another existential crisis?
Why are you here? Hey, I should be the one asking you that. A little brat kid like you shouldn't be going into hollows, especially without a guardian. It's dangerous.
Sorry, but my guardian is in here. I came to finally figure out what he's doing.
Wait, your guardian's here? Where?
You really haven't figured it out? The principal
Oh, your dad's a scumbag, Emmy. Motherfucker almost let you and all your fucking classmates die, basically. Shit. Slept for like 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, I did the same exact thing. I like turned off everything. I was gonna do something else too. I was probably gonna take care of something. I think I don't know. It was like it was like almost 4 in the morning. I was tired. Laid my ass to sleep.
Not so good at figuring out father-daughter stuff.
No, it wasn't 4 in the morning yet, because the game hadn't updated yet. But it was about to be. That's what it was. I was tired as shit.
Wasn't he? You probably noticed we look weird and told the principal. So why would you follow him in here?
Didn't I tell you already? Just like you, I want to know what he's doing in this hollow too. After the hollow appeared near the school, Dad started coming home with this weird dust on his clothes. I thought it was super sus. My dad cares a lot about being clean and tidy, so why would he wear dirty clothes all the time? And then he started getting into arguments with Mom. I didn't know why. Mom left. Dad got a new car to take me to school in. It was really big and nice, but I was scared.
Because your dad was out here hustling with you and your classmates' lives on the line. He didn't give a fuck. He was trying to get mommy in on the racket, and mommy wasn't having it. So he was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna get me this new SUV Benz, whatever you want to call it. I don't know cars like that, but you know, think of an expensive ass big old car. And he probably just bought that, and he was like, you know, I'm making money off of this hollow. We're sneaking out materials. I'm working with these thugs, and you know.
In the end, he's still your father, so I think maybe he wants to protect you.
Maybe.
That bastard. That principal.
Breaking Bad Anime Edition.
Be a decent father after all. He's not getting paid to be a father. He's getting paid to be a principal who should be responsible for the students and teachers of the school. He's the one who caused this disaster with the hollow. He colluded with those thugs, and now these 3 kids are lost in here?
Wait, there are other kids lost in here besides me? Oh no. I hope it's not... Ugh. Dan and Leisha, those idiots! I told them I'd go on this adventure alone!
You 3 often adventure into the hollow? And no one, does anything about that?
Ugh. Stupid. It's all my fault. They came because they were worried about me. I need to find them. It's my responsibility. Coleta?
You know, kids, no matter what the medium is, kids ain't shit. Because how 3 little kids running off into the most dangerous part of the city and calling it an adventure?
You were a lot nicer.
And the worst thing is I know damn well I did some shit like that when I was a kid. We were fucking throwing ourselves into the worst parts of Central Park for no reason after middle school.
Right now, our priority is to save them. I don't have time to get up.
Yeah, you need a rest so you can get on the Rivals Grind. We forgot to update the game. I think my game updated. I think I need to update it on the Xbox, but yeah, I'm not jumping on until way later.
You look stupid.
Or maybe later, yeah. Because I want to try the new character, but I don't want to be disappointed at what they did to my boy Iron Fist. So I'm holding off.
I'm not afraid of the dark sea, though just a fish I may be. The sailboat is my best friend, taking me to the water park's end. The fish refers to Dan, and the sailboat represents Lisa.
Okay, so we're looking for the other kids.
Come to think of it, I think I've seen it somewhere. Wow, I didn't notice anything at all. I'll leave it to you then.
Having compiled all investigation records, we've located 2 areas.
Which one would you like to investigate first, Wise?
I guess the closest one. Shit, I don't know. The one not covered by a bomb? Or the one covered by the bomb? I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing.
Weird graffiti.
Uh-huh.
Obvious, isn't it?
It does look like a boat.
Okay.
Let's
Hold
figure out
on.
what it
That's
is
funny.
first.
I thought it was gonna be something in the area when you're fighting that you see the. That's actually funny. They're laid out to be in the shape of a sailboat. Creative. I dig it. like some flooring.
Master, I have located a teleporter to the graffiti zone up ahead.
Oh, well, this is a lot of stuff. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? Why I got so many ethereals around me? Alright, fuck it. We'll take them on. Fight them. I'm always gonna run the fade. Like that Aaron the plumber guy. I don't know why, but he popping up all over my feed, fighting and getting fucked up and beating up people, and I don't understand it. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. We're bringing Lighter and Jane into the next one. So the rat girl with the yams and the hot looking dude for some reason that for some reason they got that man fucking the illest thirst trap picture in this game. But I wonder what they said season 2 is coming, so is that gonna be like June's update for this game? I don't know. I don't follow this game's updates very closely. I just see the screen jiggle whenever I load in, and I'm just like, all right, cool, we got a new character. Someone was excited at work for the last update.
Warning,
And why did I hit the pause button? I might have fat fingered an input. And electrocuted. Oh!
Every effort counts.
There we go. Nice. Alright, get that coin.
That direction's blocked. Let's try another way.
Hello! What did I just find? Hold on. I just hit the fucking jackpot. Hold up. Hold on. I beat them up for their currency. Don't I? Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, this is so cool. This is actually really great, because, you know, we need an in-game monies. Get your ass over here. Alright, we got them all. That's so cool. I've never seen a secret area like this with... I mean, I've seen secret areas with little silly things like that kind of look like quiz show gimmicks or something like that, but not with just straight up, hey, here's some, you know, funds. What is that? Oh, never mind. It just lets me see the boat better. What's up here? Nothing's up there. I'm double backing for no reason. That's the exit. Let's blow these out of the way. Let's get some of that stuff. Let's put the ether dewdrop away. I'm not losing any health in any bad way, so I don't need to worry about that. Now, I am so glad that they got rid of this little TV thing, because I don't like it that much. But you know, it's a nice way to bloat your time while you're playing this. Hey yo, you're making a beeline for me. All right.
It's headed our way.
Okay, let's go. Shit.
Master, I suggest.
I'll run the fade anytime. Let me stop. Alright, let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, wait, do I use my ult? Yeah, I charge it up so quickly, and I always like seeing the double team with Ben and Kalenda. Out of all the characters in this game, Grace has to be the most creative one because she's not fighting with an actual weapon. She's fighting with a fucking work nail gun and a grenade. The grenade's a weapon, yeah, but the nail gun that people use in construction, that I've thought of that as a weapon as a kid, and my dad's like, no, this is a dangerous tool. And it's like, nah, well, now video games have proved us wrong. It's also partially just straight up a weapon. Big slam, Ben, and you're on. Tank that? Okay, shit. Well, you're not gonna tank this. Boom. Hit him with another one. I really do like the fact that she combos with Ben. It's very cool. And I really hope there are more characters that have something like this when they add more characters to the game. Actually, I hope Vivian and Hugo have something like this. 2 characters from the current part of the game, or like the current update. I don't know their story, but they do look very cool. And they do look like they go together very well in a team up, so it would be interesting to see if they do have a specific, or if there's any others. I just don't have enough characters to know. Well, I do have a lot of characters, but I don't have enough, consistent teammate characters to know. I need to stop hitting the ones with the magnifying lens. All it's doing is just showing me the boat. Let's go. Break it. Heal, heal, break, heal, heal, break, heal, heal, heal. There she is.
I suggest we take the child.
Go back. Alright. We got the kid. Let's go take them back to safety. Why are we so zoomed in? Alright. Drop off one.
I'll take care of the kids. I'll bring them out in no time.
Thank you, Anton. He's taking care of the kids. Let's go get the other little guy. And hopefully we can get to the bottom of the situation afterwards.
Some graffiti in the shape of a fish.
It's a goldfish.
Ideas on how we can get there, Proxy?
Stop hitting the magnifying lens. You've learned your lesson, have you not? No, I haven't. I haven't learned my lesson.
Master, your laughter has attracted the attention. I recommend you prepare.
My laughter. I guess I'm laughing at them apparently. Let's embarrass them. Let's do this. Alright, straight up hit him with the null. I'm not waiting. Hold this. It's gonna hurt. You hold that one too. That one's gonna hurt. And there you go.
Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode.
Alright. I don't think this is gonna take me too much longer to beat these guys. They're not that strong. I say that, and then watch the end of area boss be intense. Alright, cool. Connect the exits. Let's run the fade right now. I don't care. Y'all want to keep coming towards me? We'll keep running it. One left. Nice. Get our coins from that. Get our coins from here. All the coins I can pick up. And let's go. Is there anything that I missed over here? Just the exit. And the connecting portal.
Master, I have located a teleporter to the graffiti zone up ahead.
Let's go get the fish kid. Did I just call him the fish kid? What the hell's wrong? Alright, let's go. Oi.
Master, I have the target verified.
Oh, the kid's surrounded by ethereals. Alright, let's go rescue him.
Hurry up! Yo, careful there!
Headset got disconnected for a moment, sorry about that. The audio sounds even different, I'll adjust it in a moment.
I'll take it.
Oh, shit, I got stuck.
More ethereals are coming. We've got to distract them.
Alright, I think this path is gonna open up for us. Yep. Oh god, Ben is so slow. Hold this.
Here, max potential energy.
Safety first. End of the line.
Crush 'em. Ready?
I'll wrap things up here. Just try me. Try this.
Punched out. Let's go. Do you know where Emmy and Alicia are? Listen, before Alicia and I got separated, we were following Emmy and we ended up in this hollow. We know what's going on. Kalenda, your parents are so reliable. My parents... That's hilarious. They still think Kalenda's an actual little kid.
To Anton since we've
Master, I suggest...
Take the child and keep exploring, because I'm gonna have to pick up all this stuff. I think I'm gonna let all this go to waste? Fuck no.
Sufficient gear coins
Our
paid.
precious
Authentication
monies,
successful. Opening valve.
resources. Yeah, I'll take the health. Why not? These guys aren't gonna actually wake up and chase me, are they? No. And I'm not gonna run the fade with them if they're asleep. That's rude. Let them sleep at least.
Master, there I speculate it's indicate.
I think it wants us to go down.
Oh, bro. Thought it was like a teleport. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's take the kids back to Anton. Alright, that's all.
Quick. I was just thinking, if you don't return soon, I'll take the kid out first.
Since you found both kids, why don't I take them out of the hollow first while you guys keep looking for the principal?
Emmy, are you guys looking for the principal?
Lisa and I can help too.
When I was hiding, the principal and an adult wearing a strange helmet walked past my hiding spot. I overheard their conversation. I think they were heading to a place called the break room.
I was nearly busted by the principal while searching for a place to hide.
They were standing nearby at the time, and the principal said something about a break room and a hidden entrance.
Seems like the hidden entrance to that break room is somewhere around here. Proxy, can you try to narrow down our search area?
A new area has been located using our intel.
Okay, cool.
Any luck? Lead the way, Proxy.
Alright, Anton gets the kids to safety, and I go kick Emmy's dad's ass. For justice, you know?
Hurry up, stop wasting time.
Grab everything you can.
Oh, you can't
Oh.
get away now, you
He can't see us, can he?
principal.
Oi, principal. What's with that face, huh? The scout's back, so the carrot's still good? Though, he did say he almost ran straight into a massive ethereal. And there were only small fries here before, nothing big. Looks like ether activity really is skyrocketing. This mine's getting dangerous. Look, if you want us to keep going, you'll need to up the compensation. Hey, you listening to me?
Huh? Oh.
The moment I say compensation, you start zoning out. Damn cheap-ass bosses.
No, it's just I think I heard my Emmy's voice just now. If she got caught up in the hollow.
Starting to regret everything now?
Who? Oh, the Bellabog brat. Don't you have more important business to tend to?
I don't remember hiring you as a secretary, and yet you're so interested in my schedule. In that case, let me tell you about your upcoming schedule. Now, the Hollow has expanded, and it's affecting innocents. The reason for the expansion is your illegal mining of ether resources. And the association will easily figure it out and get you if they look into it. Mr. Principal, are you still trying to shift the blame to someone else?
Shift the blame? I don't know what you're talking about. The association can look into my bank records if they wish. They'll find I've had no financial dealings with this gentleman here.
If the association did come after us, I got a couple of guys who might end up in trouble. But I'm sure they'll be on their best behavior in the slammer. They'll probably get out in a couple months, tops.
And let's say what if, just what if, before all this came to a head, a lovely young lady just so happened to receive a significant payment to their account. And they weren't my wife, at least not now. Oh, of course I'll repent as well for not realizing there was such a serious danger in an area so near the school.
You think no one can bring you to justice?
Violence won't do.
Nah, bro really's trying to use his wife as a scapegoat to his schemes. That's crazy.
Now, my life all spent on educating the young. I might be like this
So what if
now,
I just
but
had
one of the
money
few
going to a
shareholders
woman
when I
who
was
is
young.
not my wife anymore? Like,
Back then, I had an
so you gonna
awful
divorce
sense
her?
of justice as well.
Just to fucking throw her under the bus for
All
your
things
scheme, bro? What's good with you?
I've always been a law-abiding
Kind of
man.
scumbag?
No one needs to bring me to justice. Just think, A docile little hollow
A
appeared in the
law-abiding man. Yo,
horizon
bro,
nearby,
you
your
basically
soldiers
let your kids
mostly
play in the
kept their mouths shut
fucking
to dance
slum
and wait
watering
for me.
hole that kept growing
I
bigger and
figured what
bigger
hoyoverse
next
would
to your
be.
school, and you're like, you know
If you
what?
put
Fuck it.
yourself
There's
in the
gold down
situation in
here.
front of
Let's keep
1,000
digging.
people, I
Nah.
suppose you would do as I did.
No one I know would, because it's wrong.
That sounds like something a little kid would say.
So even children know it's wrong, but grown-ups don't?
Emmy, why are you here?
Also, the fact that his daughter
I
still thinks
felt
that
bad,
Kalenda is an
Dad.
actual kid is fucking
Emmy,
hilarious.
listen now, you've got to behave. You're still young. You don't understand. This isn't what it looks like.
Then what is it? Dad, please. Why would you do this? When you knew it could put me and my friends in danger.
You see, nothing is... You can't... We have to view these things in separation. That ethereal... It's massive.
Looks like it saved you from an awkward situation. Who knows? Maybe you'll even become good pals. What are you roaring about? Come on, you think just because you're big, you don't have to pay attention to what others are saying? Damn! Gotta finish this quick before they get to the school!
I dropped my remote. I wasn't ready for the combat. I thought there was more cutscene. My remote fell out of my hand. Alright, let's go.
Max potential
Go.
energy.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make up for the fact that I dropped my remote at the beginning of this match and I fumbled. And but we got this. We got this. We got this.
Daddy will protect you.
They just ran off on their own. Couldn't expect much better from a bunch of thugs. They need to respect their elders more. After everything, you, President Kaleda, protected someone like me. I'm so touched that I've decided to rethink my actions.
Motherfucker, you're not about to repent now, and now everything's all hunky dory because your thugs just left you high and dry, bro. You going to jail.
Don't think I've forgotten what you've done. If you hadn't dragged my daughter into this, she wouldn't be in any danger. The president of Bellabog Industries fakes her identity to lure a young girl into a hollow. What would your company do if they saw that headline, huh?
Well, right now, Anton is responsible for PR. He'd probably tear up all the newspapers right then and there.
Let's go home, Emmy. It's dangerous here. Daddy will explain when we get home. You see, the world of adults isn't all black or white. It's...
Completely rotten?
Shut up.
I've always thought the term the world of adults was weird. Don't adults and kids live in the same world? Even if it's...
Yeah, man. Some adults aren't even fucking adults. They're just giant ass kids that never, realized full responsibility.
That whole world was rotten. Trying to make people just as rotten when they grow up. I was so angry all the time. Rebellious and afraid. Afraid it would make me rotten too.
What about now?
Now? I know growing up and becoming rotten are two completely different things. A person is a jerk because they want to be a jerk. Right? Jerk?
What does a brat like you know? You inherited a company from your father as a kid. You know nothing of the struggles normal people like us go through. I won't be able to give my daughter anything if I don't fight for it. Emmy, don't listen to her. Daddy will apologize to you and your mother. Let's just go home.
Oh. Kaleda, what should I do?
You're asking me? I told you I'm not good at that father-daughter
Judging by your face, you want to take Emmy back with you, right?
Hey, I didn't say that. The proxy did, but...
Hey, what up, Luke? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're having a good one.
Let you stay forever,
Hope
but
your
you could at least stay with me for a while
work
until
was
someone you trust
good
comes
for
to
you
get
if you're not still at work.
You really don't have to. Just get me out of here and I'll call my mom.
Hey, where do you think you're taking my daughter? Get back here!
Sorry to interrupt. My virtual pet suggests everyone leave the Hollow ASAP. Defeating that ethereal has caused some changes to the environment.
Negative. It is both incorrect and, indeed, absurd to refer to me as a virtual pet. I am New Eridu's strongest AI. Hypothesis. The current conversation is not an awkward time to interrupt. I have located the nearest exit for you, Master.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of this hollow. And get this dumbass arrested. Bro put his daughter in danger, was about to throw his wife under the bus as the one who was committing the crime. Like, nah.
on you just because of some ethereals. If you're gonna keep relying on them, you'll only get burned.
Excuse me, it's rude to call me a jerk in front of my daughter. Fine. I'll report this to the association myself and await their response, whatever it may be. But don't think you've won.
I'm pretty sure we won, bozo. Wise, great work. Kalenda just messaged, and she's gonna keep an eye on how things develop. If there's any update, knowing her, she will definitely be in touch with us soon. I hope the principal gets his comeuppance. Yes, that guy was simply infuriating right until the very end, but worrying about all that is useless right now. Let's get some rest. Good night, Wise. Don't go to bed too late. A few equally peaceful days later. Proxy, Emmy asked me to meet at Lumina Square. About that bastard principal, I heard it all from her. She brought you some snacks too. If it's convenient, could you come over for a chat? We'll wait for you at Lumina Square. Alright, let's head to Lumina Square. I might as well knock out some of these things out of the way that I've had taken care of for the dailies. And I got this out of the way for the week. That's great. The new Eridu things for the upgrades. Nice. Got some more Denny's and some more discs. Alright, let's head to Lumina Square. See what's going on. Well, let's not get stuck on a wall while we're trying to leave. And here we... Did I do my scratch off for the day?
Already?
No, I didn't.
Are you trying to give a grandma like
Nice.
me a run for her money? See ya.
Wait, where are we going? There they are.
Huh? Kaleda, you've actually got two friends?
It's Kaleda, not Kalenda. I've been calling her Kalenda this whole time. It's Kaleda. I'm an idiot. I don't know how to spell. I probably wrote this incorrectly in the thing, too.
And scrub for at least 30 seconds.
What a pain. I was gonna hold this meeting at the construction site, but then this guy was like, I don't want to go shopping.
Doing great, drinking a little gin. Ah, man, nice, nice.
You decided to come the moment you heard
A little gin and tonic was always a favorite of mine.
Don't say it like that.
Still is.
I'm not some fish in a pond.
Just don't order it as often.
I came for intel. So, what's the situation?
If you're hoping to hear that my dad was punished and is at home repenting, you'll be disappointed. I'm living with my mom now, and she only just found out what was going on over there too. The Sub-Hollow's danger rating got raised, and the school wound up getting moved to a safer area. My dad got fired. But it didn't take much time for others to
Her
come
dad
out
got
and see the
fired, the
principal.
school was shut down because it was in a dangerous zone, and they're moving the students to a better school that's safe. That's great. And she's with her mom now, and her dad isn't pulling all this bullshit. That's nice. That's nice. A nice happy ending. You hate tonic water, and to be honest, you drink it with berry. You know, I haven't actually had it with wildberry because of the simple fact that tonic water is like always the more popular go-to over here. but I
like
definitely
nothing
should
ever
try it now
happened.
that you say it, mention it.
I don't have the same kind of brain my dad does.
I also don't mind like
all
the
of it must
bitterness
be
of
so
tonic
bleak
water.
and
That's probably
bad.
why.
If
Like
that's
tonic water
okay,
has like this
the other
weird
kids will
bitterness
never
to
look
it
at
that
me
I
the
don't
same way
mind.
again. And then it won't just be me. Dan and Lisa will get bullied too. As long as I'm there, those two idiots will stand by me to the end. So, since there were already plans to transfer, I decided I might as well go with it. Emmy, the day before I left, I bought all the pineapple buns from the school store. You two are Kaleda's friends too, right? Next time, I'll have you eat with me too.
I feel like just having pineapple buns might be a bit dry. Give us a moment. Wise and I will go get some drinks. What do you want?
Coffee, please! Grace was gonna come, but she pulled an all-nighter yesterday. I'll bring her back some coffee, too.
I want nitro fuel!
Hey, if you start drinking nitro fuel at your age, it's gonna stunt your growth.
No way we giving a kid nitro fuel. Nitro fuel is basically like spiked up coffee in this game.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I just feel like we went through all that. But in
It
the
is more
end,
popular, but I can't take
didn't
tonic.
even
Tastes
wanna
yucky to me,
go.
like giving me that. Do you know what's funny? I know exactly why tonic water makes people think it tastes disgusting. Like the I forgot how to pronounce it, but I think it's the quinine in it. It's what makes it taste the way it does. And I'm by itself, I've tried it. That shit tastes terrible. But you know, with alcohol, obviously the mix works a little bit. I don't know. Then again, I have been called the scumbag for ordering gin and tonics. So take that as you may.
And I'll get stronger. And become an adult. Not an adult like my dad, but an adult like Kaleda.
You gotta become an even greater adult than I am. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. With my genetics, I'm gonna be at least 170 centimeters.
Hey, genetics aren't as simple as you think.
Alright, cut it out.
Huh? Our pineapple buns.
I didn't even realize we ate them.
Compared to us, seems like pineapple buns are more important to Kaleda.
Of course not! Hey, don't! Here, halfsies? If you want it.
Not after you just ripped it off with your teeth like a savage would I ever take anything from anyone. No. And now lots of people you know drink gin and tonic. Well, I think we're all part of the scumbag group then. I know a few people that'll call us scumbags just for drinking that. They turned it on the metro. Oh no, I only had a quarter of a pineapple bun. Now I'm even hungrier. Let's go home for dinner as soon as possible. Alright, well, that brings us to heading back to the video store. Okay, well, I don't have to actually like go all the way to the car to get to the video store. I just did that for the effect, you know? Let's get back to the video store. Actually wrap this bitch up. If you have to choose, do you consider yourself more of an adult or on the child side? It's a good philosophical question. I'd like to say, you know, nah. That also that cliche of forever young. Nah, I got shit to do. Peter Pan all day. I'm good. I'm good. Titan the Lost Boys, not for me. I almost forgot I messaged to thank you for your help. Without you, I couldn't have managed it on my own. You helped me not only as a responsible proxy, but also as a friend. If I had a reliable friend like Wise when I was little, I might have found it hard to grow up. Aw, that is heavy though. Suddenly, I feel weird having said that. Please forget it. Well, I like making people feel awkward, so I'll always remember that. Please forget it. I'll buy you pineapple buns. I need to work soon. Aren't you busy too? Is that what it's like being an adult? However, I never once thought about going back to the past. I worked hard to get where I am today, like you. Yep. Alright. Where is Belle? Oh, Belle's in the back room. Bell, wise. That was a message from Coleta. When are you planning on treating us to some pineapple buns, huh? I can't wait. Never. And this ends Schoolyard Powerhouse, Coleta's 3-part video archive agent story. Thanks again for watching, dropping by. If you made it this far in the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications, and again, appreciate you. And take a look on our channel. We've got more videos, playlists, more gameplay like this. We might be streaming live right now on twitch.tv/SciSync. Really appreciate you. Have a good one.